said, thank you. Goodbye.
Talk about a dine and dash.
Little Liz. And right now she's just trying to hold on. She's not trying to hurt me. She thinks she's about to fall, so she's gripping extra hard. So I got my hand here so she doesn't choke me out. Hey guys, welcome back to O.A.R. So today we got quite a bit to do. You know, the retic's got to get fed, all the lizards got to get fed, and then we got a tank cleaning to do because Naga decided she's going to shed all over the place. Sorry if it's hard to see. We got a new AC unit, and because of that, it fogs up the glass really well. I also have to do some preventive maintenance in there because it is starting to get some mildew. Luckily, we found a good way to get rid of that. Hopefully everything goes good. This guy right here also has got to get a bath because he once again hasn't pooped. But I say we go ahead and get started on all this, and we're going to start with the big girls right now. They're going to get to explore just a little bit. Then they're going to have to go in their bins, which I should probably go ahead and get the zip ties for Lilith. Excuse me, sir, you cannot de-shirt me. Let's go ahead and put you back for right now. Just right now, but... Good, a little pooper scooper for once. Can you even see in there?
Kinda.
Some stock footage. Alright, this is gonna be bad. Whoa, let's keep all that in there. Then a tip from the venomous experts, use the hook to open the glass. I know you're hungry, Joey. Luckily, I got a nice juicy rabbit all ready for you. Well, you're nice and warm. Why don't you go ahead and start exploring? You're going to go just right back in there. Attempt to. Alright, you guys, so we got Lilith out already. Our big mainland reticulated python. She's going to want to go back like she always does. I'm going to have to fight her out. Now, as a mainland female, this girl has the potential of reaching well over 20 feet. Unlike dwarf retics, if you want a small snake and you want the beauty of a reticulated python, get a dwarf. Get a super dwarf. They'd only get 12 to 10 feet. You don't have so much you got to wrestle and fight. In fact, the adult size of a dwarf is about as big as she is right now. And that's it. Come on, girlie. Go ahead and get you back away from there. Whoa. Okay, girl. Hi, princess. Oh, you're just a drama queen, aren't you? Yes, you is. You're gonna poop on me like your sister does? Maleo python reticulatus, found mainly in Asia. These guys have very few natural predators, especially at this size. When they're younger, everything will eat them, from king cobras to hawks out there to tigers. And if you look at a lot of the species from Malaysia, a lot of Malaysian snakes are the most beautiful and they're the biggest. And king cobra is the biggest venomous snake in the world. Comes from Indonesia, Malaysia. You know, they got beautiful coloration. Some of the most venomous snakes are obviously in Australia, but some of the most beautiful venomous snakes come from Asia as well. These old world snakes are just gorgeous. Even though she's bred to look that beautiful, even the normals. Let's see if we can get Naga out. I believe this is the first time you guys will be seeing her outside a shed, so you'll get to see just how beautiful she really is, despite being a natural morph. Now, I think I messed up last video and said that she had in fact eaten, and really she hadn't. So she's going on 20 days without food, and obviously she's going to run away like she always does. Now that she's at the other side of the glass, I'm try and open up both of these. Hey, do me a favor. Just push down on that end.
Push down?
Yes, push down on that. Not the glass, on the wood. More in the middle of it. About right next to the spray bottle. Yep. Put some weight there. There it goes.
And now there's Naga looking right at me.
Yeah, but she's a pretty girl. You know, she's right there in pooping shed. Let me get her out. Oh, I know, princess. I know. You don't like it when Dad does anything with you. Don't look at my arm like that. It's not snap. Come on. Oh, I know. I know. I know, you're getting a little flighty. Good. There we go.
Oops, that's an underwear shot.
Put that light, please.
My baby!
And look at her, just so beautiful. This is the slate gray we're more referring to whenever she's not in shed. This darker color that'll mute out whenever she's in shed. One of our favorite things about her is right after shed. Look at that bright yellow right there at her tail. And she wants to really say hi to the camera today.
Hi,
She is a beautiful, beautiful normal coloration mainland reticulated python too. So just like Lilith, in every way except for coloration. And these big girls, probably next year we're going to try to breed. Or like we keep saying right now, and we're getting really close to doing it, we're going to build the 3-stack enclosure so we can separate these girls. Oh, let's not get so dodgy next to Dad's face. Can we hear you? Yeah. Let's see if you guys can hear this. So this is one of the cool things about retics, is no matter how they breathe, just so huffy. They're a very vocal snake, which makes it hard to indicate when these guys have something like a respiratory disease. So you gotta look out for their mouths, make sure that they're not, you know, salivating or anything like that, blowing bubbles. she's just gonna relax because she thinks I'm a tree right now. A very fighty tree. I've been working with these girls for a while, and there's sometimes an indication that they might get ready to strike, especially Lilith. And right now she's just trying to hold on. She's not trying to hurt me. She thinks she's about to fall, so she's gripping extra hard. So I got my hand here so she doesn't choke me out. This animal is nothing but muscle and bone.
Is you gonna poop?
Please don't. You just poop. Please don't poop on Dad again. I don't want every time you come out to do poop videos. Don't hiss at me in a disagreement. Absolutely gorgeous snake. Now I gotta put you down because I got cleaning to do thanks to you. And today we're gonna feed them in the bucket. You know, they're both gonna be out in different areas. So we're gonna feed them in there when it's time. I got a full-on stash. Making me a Roman or Greek, one or the other. So yeah, we're gonna feed them in the bucket since they're gonna be out while we clean. So things might get a little dicier, but because of the fact I have to treat the wood, it could take upwards of an hour. Me and Joey got places to be.
Date night.
Yeah, it's date night for us. So we gotta, come on. There we go.
I'm just gonna watch him struggle.
I know, you're a pain. Right.
And right back in.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and put you away.
Here, let it go explore the living room.
No,
But it's warm out there.
I don't care. No dislocating Dad's thumb, please. So we already got her away. Lilith can keep exploring for a minute. Let's go ahead and pull this out because I want to see just how much of the shed she got all off at once. Looks like. No. Oh wow. Now this is pretty long for a snake this size to be this much close to a complete shed. Oh wow. Is that what I think it is? I can't tell right now. Let's untangle you from yourself. If you ever get the chance to hold a snake shed, especially the day they shed, you'll find it's very wet, kind of slimy feeling. But that's not, snakes aren't slimy. They're just, the reason it's wet is because they have to, like I said, get a liquid layer underneath their shed to help them remove all that skin. But look at that, that's massive. Snake after 8 feet, it's hard for them to usually shed all in one go. So it'll get chunks like this, but this is a big old chunk for a snake her size. In fact, that's most of it right there. There's just a few more small pieces here and there, like this piece. Let's see if I can find it. There's some mildew here inside this enclosure, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this. All this is a nice little mixture of 1/10 vinegar to the rest of it being water. All you're going to do is you're going to go straight up to your mildew. Just going to spray that right on there. Vinegar is very acidic, So we dilute it with water so it doesn't disturb the animals when it gets on their skin. You know what? I hate spraying this for one reason. It always makes me want salt vinegar chips. So snakes are already...
In a bucket.
Do, 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 do.
I thought it was snakes on a plane, but, you know. Teehee.
You know there's a spoof movie called Snakes on a Train.
That's terrible.
It's a spoof movie. What do you expect?
Better.
So we went ahead and put the girls away. And before I go back to cleaning their enclosure, we're going to go ahead and feed them. Like I said, we don't have too much time today. And that's already got to sit for an hour, so that gives them plenty of time to go ahead and take this food and eat it. Go ahead and put that all by the snake shed.
And then you get a haircut.
So I am supposed to get a haircut today. So obviously this big old thing dwarfs Lilith. And because of how big these rabbits are, I can't quite do it with the tongs safely without dropping it directly on her.
So we do it on safe. I think it's dead.
I mean, it's already dead, but it's good that she coils it. Go ahead and leave her in there. I'm glad it's got that much room because I don't know what I'd do if it didn't and it just popped open like.
He's so big in there. Hi, my baby girl. Hi.
So it's been about 20 days since she ate, so let's see if she'll take this rat. She doesn't eat during shed, so I'm not surprised at all. Gonna hide away from it. Alright, so I'll just drop these in here with her.
Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah, those are for Cerberus. Whoa. Whoa.
Did you just break it?
No.
Yes, you did.
Apparently I did. No, there it goes.
Not a red bucket.
Not the reptile bucket.
Maybe she's the one I keep hearing. I don't think you want to be recorded right now. I'm gonna respect you and go
What
the fuck
happened?
away. I just got a video of Lily with her entire mouth agape at me.
What?
Oh, now she's fine.
Hey guys, so yeah, we're in this room. I'm by myself. Like we said, it's date night. Joey's off getting ready, and I'm about to start doing the same. So when you see me again, I'm gonna have my hair shaved, maybe be in a different outfit. Who knows? But what I wanted to show you guys was this. I know it looks like normal snake shed, but really this is the top of Naga's head. If you look really closely right here, you can see their eye caps. Now, snakes shed everything, including their eye caps. There it is, when they shed. So right here is some of her underbelly and the beginning of her neck. And in fact, if you look real closely, you can see where the black scales would be on her. And that these itty bitty scales are right there at the neck, while bigger scales come on later on, and at the head we have different size scales. This is a protective eye cap that snakes have, and you always want to look for these when you see your snake shed. If not, and you can't find it, it may be on your snake. And that could lead to blindness due to infection, could lead to several eye caps being built up over each other. And that's just something you don't want. In fact, when we first got Lilith, she had a stuck eye cap, and luckily hasn't had any since. It's just always so cool when I find the head of my snake. We have this, and all this shit I put up and I save because, like I said, I'm a sentimental person. And maybe at some point when we hit like 100 subscribers or something like that, I'll pick one subscriber at random or a commenter. I'll send them some of the shit. Who knows? Maybe someone wants this more than I do. Anyways, let's get back to it. Alright guys, so welcome back. And like I said, we'll change of outfits. It's now time for our date, so we gotta get going. But, look over here real quick. You know, just real quick, this is why we use the vinegar solution. After just one hour, there is none of that mildew left. It's a real nice preventative measure. I wish I had known about this trick before we threw out Naga's enclosure. This way they could have been separated. But when you have high humidity enclosures, you're going to get mildew in there, especially if you're using wood like we do instead of PVC. So it's good to have that knowledge on hand. But it is now time for our date, so we're going to go ahead and put Lilith back definitely. I'm going to check to see if Naga ate, and if not, she gets to spend the rest of her time in our living room while we're on our date. The reason being, we don't have AC in this house, and that living room is a nice high temperature, so I don't have to worry about her.
You'll get a bath next time.
You'll get a bath in when I get back, because I still gotta watch out, back up. She's a shotgun whenever she finishes eating. Yeah.
I don't listen very well.
No, you don't. Now we're not going to handle her much. We're just going to take her out, put her right back because she did just eat. Hasn't even been an hour. Hasn't even been an hour since she finished her meal. Don't want to get hit here.
Fenrir, you're fine.
Yeah, come on, big girl. You want to take the butt? You want to take the bin? Take the bin. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Get in there, big girl. Go on. Yep, there you go. Go home. That big old bulge in your belly. Oh, girl. Alright. I'll check on Naga. Thank you, babes. Nothing!
I can't even find her head. Oh, there it is. Look at those big old eyes.
Eating the rat.
She's just 16.
I'm not going to refreeze them. But I am going to take these out. And I'll reheat them up after our date and offer them to her again. They'll just go in the fridge for now. Hey guys, welcome back to another day here at O.A.R. So we've decided that it's no longer going to be multiple videos a week. We're just going to shoot one video throughout the week, so you're going to see different outfits, hair changes, everything like that. But this way, you get to see everything that goes on. And you've already seen Naga shed. But now it's feeding day here, so we're just going to go ahead and feed everyone that isn't a retic, because they ate, except for Naga, who refusing to eat sometimes. I don't know. Well, the incubator's still good.
Ickies. Ickies. Both of them.
Don't care about them.
So we're just gonna make sure that these little guys are eating real quick. So I'm gonna separate the two. I know for a fact one is eating. I just can't determine which one it is. We're just gonna go ahead and separate the two just to make sure that they both end up eating. And then they're gonna go on Aspen at the end of the week.
So time. Hi,
There you go.
Times.
Since you're the one that was easily available, you're gonna be the one. Go ahead and just put you in there.
Ooh, congrats, you won.
And seeing as these guys love to hide underneath the paper, I'm not going to stress them out too much and just go ahead and put this paper right on top of them.
So tiny. Wow. Are you gonna shed some?
They should be starting their first or second sheds here soon.
Okay. I put the paper back.
Water dish and a cooking knife for a cold side hide. So that's it. Very minimalistic setup since they're not going to be in this long separated. It's just long enough to figure out who's eating what. Let me go ahead and look underneath all of here, see if there's any dubia roaches left. Wow, already getting big. Oh, they might just both be eating now. Who knows? But we gotta make sure. So we're gonna keep them separated for at least until the crickets come in tomorrow. Everything back how it was. Just gonna go ahead and take one of the small dubia roaches we have here, since we don't have any crickets at the moment. Just gonna drop that right in there.
It disappeared.
Yep. Take another one, drop it in there. Remember, 2 prey items per inch. So that should be 2 of these little dubia roaches. Drop another one in there. Boom. That's 2 in there. Let's go ahead and put these 2 back. I'll fill up their water after this is all done. So I'll just leave that on done for now. Alright, let's go ahead and see if these guys even need crickets right now.
Snake shed. It's everywhere.
Yeah, snake shed gets everywhere. I thought you didn't want to be part of these videos. You sure do talk a lot for someone who doesn't want to be part of them. Hi everyone. Say hi to Joey. Come on. You want to be part of these. Go ahead, feed them.
No. Oh, it's crickets?
How are you going to have the snakes and not want to deal with the dead things?
How are you going to want to eat meat but be married to a vegetarian?
Anyways, they don't need it.
No, they don't. The soul is wrong.
Yeah, obviously they don't need all these crickets. Or they don't need crickets with all these thrown here. Alright, we done bickering for now? Maybe.
So.
Anyways, she does need to eat. Little Pessy Lane's gonna get some food.
We're not sponsored by them. We have to get that out of there.
I wish we were sponsored by Gamer Sites. I wish we were sponsored at all. It'd be so much easier to buy food if we were sponsored.
I like being the annoying voice behind the camera.
No one likes an annoying voice behind the camera.
I do.
I hate it.
Good thing I'm not you.
Yeah, but I can't use any of this video. Because literally no one likes an annoying voice behind the camera. That's why found footage failed.
Oh my god, she's not going. There she goes. Nope. Okay.
Oh, I'll leave it in there. I'll leave it all in here. Leave this all unedited. See what people got to say.
Oh, get off me. Bugs. JK, I really don't care.
Don't care my foot. You don't care as much as a kid. I don't know. It doesn't care that they don't get mac and cheese for dinner.
That's just a hate crime.
And apparently so is putting a bug on you. Oh, big what you said.
I'm trying to look through the camera. And you're trying to do something that requires me to look with my eyes.
Big old cheese boy for the big old boy.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna take it? See if we can get you out. Incredible.
There's more.
Well, there's plenty. Everyone gets plenty of food today. Now comes a fun one to find.
She likes to be like in her back.
I know, she likes to be everywhere where my fingers might be. I just gotta figure out where that place might be without being big. Who knows, maybe I'll get that. Oh, there you are.
She's in
She's in
deep
shed.
shed when I checked on her.
Yeah, she's in shed. I'm not surprised. So we're gonna give this a second. She usually eats even in shed, so we'll see. Alright, that might be a no-go. Oh well, Cerberus will get something else to eat. We're gonna go ahead and cover her back up. Actually, let's go ahead. This ain't gonna be smart, but I'm gonna do it.
I did it. Really.
Yeah, but I got hands that smell of rats.
Maybe then she'll eat.
So we're not going to keep her out too long, because she is in shed. But you can see, especially right there on her face, right there at her neck, right there at the base of her jawline, all that skin is coming loose. It makes her look real saggy and old, but she's not old. She's still very much young and a juvenile. And you got the blue capping. So right now, she can't see anything. All she sees is shadows moving. Imagine being underwater and looking up. You know, you're in the lake or something like that, and you're looking up through the water. And everything you see, you can kind of make it out, but you can't really. And that's what's going on right here, because they got a very thin layer of liquid in between all of their scales right now. So the new set can come in. We're just going to go ahead and put her right back, because deep shed is a very stressful time for any reptile, because they can't see what's going on. The world is very scary around them. We're going to get her out the way, though, so I don't clip her in there. Oh. And you're very active. We'll try one more time. Let's try one last time. Nope. It's going to go right back. Yep, she's just going to go back. All right, Serge will get that. All right, and that's who gets fed next. Should be the last one who needs feeding besides O.A.R. Let's just go ahead. Hi, you two. Hi. Hi, you two. Recording a car, boy.
No, why would I do that?
Because you're obsessed with that snake.
I was just showing them him constricting.
Hey, that's fair, but I'm obsessed with Gargoyle too. He's a very pretty boy. Whoa, that's my fingers, boy. That's okay. Here, we're gonna start with the small one real quick. And I'll give you a little treat. Give you a little treat. Already gonna run off. Oh, you're in shed too. Right there on your tail, you got some shed. Maybe tomorrow I gotta help you get it off, whatever you don't get off. Go ahead. Put that right there. Oh.
He said, thank you. Goodbye.
Talk about a dine and dash.
Oh my gosh. I can't even.
See him in there? That's fine. Alright, guys. Well, obviously, this has been a weird video. But this is probably going to be how it sticks out for right now, because unless you guys say something, mention in the comments, how do you want to see these videos? Without you guys telling us how to do it, we got to keep figuring it out. We don't quite know yet, so the channel's just going to evolve over time. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. See you next time. Remember, love nature, respect it. It's an amazing thing. Adios.